We've all been there. You're waiting for the video call to start or staring at a blinking cursor, and your mind goes completely blank. Leading a business meeting or writing a professional email in English can trigger a serious stress response. You don't need to memorize a dictionary to fix this. You just need a framework. Today, we're building a 4-step business English playbook to help you navigate your daily office interactions. Grab a physical notebook or open a blank digital document. We are going to build this playbook together, step by step, right now. A structured playbook shifts the focus from finding the right words to following a repeatable process. When the phrases are already decided, you can focus on the information you need to share. Step 1 is controlling the start of the meeting. Before discussing tasks, it is common to establish rapport, a connection with your colleagues. A piece of small talk, like asking, "How is your week going?" helps break the ice. Once that connection is made, you can move the group toward official business with one direct phrase. Let's get started. Looking at this checklist, the next critical item is the agenda. This list of topics guides the meeting's progression. If you skip the agenda phase, the structure breaks down. Without a specific list, meetings become unproductive as focus shifts away from the goals. To confirm everyone is on the same page, ask the room, does everyone have the agenda? Using this sequence establishes the meeting's boundaries immediately. With an agreed-upon agenda in place, you have a reference point to bring the conversation back if it begins to drift. Now that the meeting is running, we reach step 2, navigating project timelines. Here, participants report on their ongoing work and responsibilities. Take a look at this comparison. When reporting your status, dropping informal language helps maintain a professional tone. Instead of saying you need to get ready for a task, use the word prepare. If your project is progressing according to the schedule, you can report your status by saying, "I'm on track." This timeline maps out how to describe deliverables. Your first version is your draft. Once complete, you fine-tune it by improving small details. All this work leads to the deadline, the absolute final time limit to finish the task. Quick pause. If you are building your playbook alongside us and finding these steps helpful, take a second to like this video, share it with your team, and subscribe to PK English Academy. Let's move to step 3. Using precise terminology for drafts, fine-tuning, and deadlines ensures everyone understands exactly what stage a project is in. This clarity helps prevent different departments from falling out of sync regarding when work is due. Step 3 tackles a high-risk task, reviewing a colleague's work. In a professional setting, it is important to avoid sounding overly blunt or strictly critical. To be effective, feedback should be constructive. This means the comments are focused on helping the other person improve the work. To do this effectively, look at the sandwich method. You open with a positive statement, insert your core suggestion in the center, and close with another positive statement. For example, great data organization. We need to fine-tune the charts. Overall, perfectly on track. Using this structure keeps the focus on the specific draft rather than the person's performance. By starting and ending with what works, the necessary suggestion becomes easier to hear and implement. Step 4 is the exit. To signal that you are ready to finish the meeting and summarize the discussion, use the phrase, "Let's wrap up." Immediately follow that by saying, "Let's talk about the next steps." This phrase lets the attendees know it is time to assign specific responsibilities. A verbal summary is a good start, but translating those next steps into a written record ensures everyone remembers their tasks. Look at this digital template. You can start with a direct intention statement. "I am writing to," followed by the summary of the meeting. To end the email, use the professional sign-off, "Best regards." Sending this follow-up email cements the meeting's outcomes. It creates a reference point for all assigned tasks that can be checked later. Review your notes. You now have a complete 4-step communication workflow to use during your next workday. As you use this, try to let go of the pressure to use complex vocabulary. Avoid difficult technical jargon whenever possible. Prioritizing simple and clear English helps ensure your message is understood the first time. If you are ready to apply these exact phrases at work, comment the word "office" below. And remember to subscribe to the channel for more practical communication strategies. Applying these 4 steps consistently means you enter every meeting and every email chain with a pre-built structure. In a professional setting, Clarity and predictability are the most valuable assets you can bring to your team.